Hey everybody, what's up? So it's a new update, right? It's a brand new update. Uh, okay, so I'm not invincible. That's good. Okay, I was playing through it earlier just to see if my new path stuff worked out. I've been editing some encounters and doing some other things. This update is mostly to let you guys know that it's the project isn't dead, it's still being worked on. I just needed time off because I was working while going to school while in a musical, which meant I had zero time for this. But I'm back for the moment. My school's going to be starting up pretty soon, so I'll be working and going to school, but I won't be, oh goodness, having another show for a while. I'm putting those on hold right now for monetary reasons. So this encounter here is exactly the same. I really like this encounter. I think I've been able to plow through this one in about 45 seconds. I played it way too much. It's actually kind of funny. When I bought this, because this is a new, it's not new anymore, but, you know, it's a newer computer than the old one that you used to, anybody here who's been a veteran in my videos who've watched all my previous ones were done on a laptop that I still have. Anyway, this version of the map here, I'm actually going to have for you guys for download in the description, which I think you'll like. It's very simple. You'll see it's kind of linear. You'll have a lot of freedom to move around because I haven't really put up many invisible walls yet. If you're wondering why I haven't put many invisible walls, it's just because, you know, it's just haven't. So anyway, what we're doing right here is we're just, oh Jesus. You know, these beach encounters I haven't changed too much. This one, I remember originally I had every enemy respawn 4 times, and that was god awful. I originally wanted to make it so that you just had to wait till you killed a certain amount of them, so a certain amount died before you moved on. But I vouched for this system instead, and I'm using a system where it's going to be killing the spawner after you hit a trigger. Though, I'm not entirely sure yet how to do that, but I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. I think you guys will have some fun playing this one. You know, it won't be some over the top, oh, this is the best, you know, but it'll be fun every now and then. I added some small command prompts, just so, you know, people know where to go while they're playing it, because I know this is even though it's a very linear map, some things can get a little confusing. For example, you know, somebody who isn't paying attention, which is the reason why I put these guys here, but if the player, you know, decided to run up and kill them all there, and then run back down, they might think that you're supposed to go over here into a cave or something. And I know there's way more detail over there, but, you know, they might try to run over here and then get lost, and then turn around and be like, oh, there's another path. That's, you know, just how I do it. He's dead. That guy is dead. He's standing up. Anyway, here's there's one of the little prompts up there. That's only a work in progress. This encounter is gonna kill me. Probably a lot. This encounter, though, if you'll notice, this one here is changed. I'm going to be changing this again, though. Just in the fact that I don't want anybody from this encounter to respawn. I have good reason for this, though. The enemies in this encounter, oh goodness, are, well, they're unique. They were, I haven't edited them yet to the point where they're designed for this new style. Though I have edited the allies. You'll notice that they're all a little more concentrated now. And that's because I want them to sort of follow the player as they go. And because I don't really have access to friendly chains, which is a style of movement in World at War. Well, not World at War, but in Call of Duty. I don't have access to those yet. I have no idea how to make them work. The classic way of doing it in Call of Duty 1 and 2 is not the way you do it here, apparently. But that would be the way where you could get them, if I move back down there, the soldiers would retreat back down there with me. So it is still a little linear. And if the player runs forward too far, they're going to die. That's a reality that they have to live with. There's no nice way of saying it. Whenever you're playing this map, it will take some patience. But the reason why I edited this encounter... Hey buddy, didn't even notice you there. I thought you were dead, Guzzo. This main character in Call of Duty 3. You'll see now they're all going to move over to this side. And here's a new encounter right here. This wasn't my original plan for this map, actually. I didn't want you to move over to this side at all. I wanted it to be a straight shot to the city. But I really liked this outdoor area, and I decided, why not have a little more, jungle terrain? Just a little bit. This isn't a huge, setback or anything. It's not like you're going nuts while you're doing this, It's pretty straightforward. And as you can see, I have some guys covering the rear and some guys covering the front, which I thought was a good strategy. They work really well too. They cover you from all sides, as you saw. And after this, we get here. This encounter is the one that I just made recently. I really like it. And, as you can see, you kind of clear out those guys in the jungle, in the swamp area, and then you get flooded. And it's a longer range encounter, which I also like. Because all the encounters in this level so far are pretty short range. So having a few enemies far away didn't seem like a bad idea. And this area isn't entirely finished yet. I have a few other tones of, colors of grass that I want to put in. You see how there's two tones here. I want to do the same thing over here. So this isn't entirely finished. These little nets, which look god-awful, are not going to be in the final version. What's the difference between the two? I was curious. Yeah, I don't think there's enough guys in there to really be afraid to run in. I am gonna have it to where if the player, oh goodness, if the player runs in, the your AI will also take up positions. And that's that. There is a trigger right here, but it doesn't spawn anybody as of yet. Though what the trigger is going to spawn is there's going to be a little bunker right here. And there's going to be two guys who are going to be in here, right? And they're going to go... out like that. And then I'm going to have, with a little bunker, everyone's going to be inside, and they're all just going to pop out and open fire. It'll be kind of fun. And it's my excuse of saying you can't just run down there, not yet. Because I don't want another long range fight in a duller area. Because that fight as it is feels a little stressed. There's one more area in the map that I can show you, though I haven't really added to it yet. You won't be able to see it too well because I'm using mostly calc textures. You can see one right there, and kind of a this here. I've decided not to let the player run out here. This door's gonna be closed, and with that, this is gonna be open. And you kind of run over here, and then you go up the stairs, and you go over here, and you go up the stairs again, and you're here. You drop down, you go around, you drop down again, and you're gonna run through this area. This here is gonna be rubbled up. It's already rubbled, I know, but it's gonna be less ridiculous looking rubble. And you're gonna run out here. When you run out here, you're gonna be seeing a beach invasion. There's gonna be a couple of boats there and a few soldiers pinned down. Actually, it's gonna be 12 soldiers pinned down, 12 soldiers up here, but they're gonna completely wreck them because they're gonna have much better weaponry. So instead of taking the encounter on this side through the docks, you're gonna take it on this side. And pretty much when you get down here, all the people in the docks are gonna spawn out. They're gonna run out here. And so that's going to be the last encounter. I think there's going to be probably 18 of them. And you're just going to slowly, methodically take them out. And when you get to the end, that's the end. So that's the idea here. The next update, though, you're not going to see any of that. In the next update, all you're going to see is this area being 100% complete. Pretty much means you just need to edit the final bit of the encounter there, the encounter right there, the encounter there, and the encounter here. And that'll be good. And with that, also a lot of structural stuff. This will be done. I'll have the starting area done finally. And I'm going to see about working music into the whatever it's called, into the encounters. Sorry for how tired I sound. It's pretty late. Anyway, that's all I got for you right now. Really hoping you enjoyed it. And I guess I'll see everybody in the next update.